All right. So in respect to what Falz the bad guy posted, a letter that says I should retract my statement and I should apologize for defaming him. Falz, that thank God you are a lawyer, so you will not need to pay a lawyer to stand for you in court. But as for me, I did not defame you, and I'm standing that I did not defame you. So I will see you in court.
Hello guys, glad to have you back. It's been an interesting week, and Very Dark Man has been at the center of it all. I'm going to take you a rundown on how it started, from the beginning to the end. But for now, Very Dark Man has replied Falz, because Falz told him to withdraw the statement he made against him, or else he'll be going to charge him to court for defamation of character. But before then, there have been forth and back from Bobrisky to his father, Femi Falana, and so on. But let's listen to what Very Dark Man has to tell Falz about what he said about him defaming him. But before then, if you are joining us for the first time, please don't forget to hit the notification button so that you'll be the first to see our video next time. And if you're not a subscriber, please do well to subscribe.
First of all, before Falz posted that, Sean Kuti called me and he said, Very Dark Man, I just finished speaking with Falz the bad guy. I want you to call him. I'll send you his number. I want you to call him so that you guys can talk. And I said, Egbon, I don't want to talk to Falz. Then he said, no, you need to hear what he wants to say, And then I sent Falz a message. We got on a call. And then when we got on the call, then he said he wasn't happy. Then I said, how far? Then he started talking, I said, he said he was started talking about defamation, that he wasn't happy. Then I said, Falz, I thought you're calling me to tell me your own side of the story so that I will know what's up, but I don't understand what's going on now. So at a point in the conversation, I felt like Falz was recording me, and then I said, Falz, I feel like you're recording me. I feel like you're trying to get evidence from me or trying to make me say something so that you can hold me by my wrist, And then when I said it, he could not defend that, Then he went on saying things like, since you know me on social media or my family, have you ever heard anything negative about myself or my father? I said, I have never heard anything negative about your father, Femi Falana. However, you yourself have heard something negative about you. Then he said, what have you heard about me? Then I said, my bro, it is for my own consumption and not for me to tell you, So it was almost as if he was trying to pick my brain to know what I know and the length of things that I know. Well, anyways, that's by the way. Then the whole conversation ended up with me telling Falz that thank God you are a lawyer, so you will not need to pay a lawyer to stand for you in court. But as for me, I did not defame you, and I'm standing that I did not defame you. So I will see you in court. That's number one. Number two, I did not read what Falz posted until later. And then when I read what Falz posted, I said, wait a minute. Bobrisky is saying that the voice call was fake. And now Falz is confirming that Bobrisky, they actually had a call. Do you understand? The only difference is that he's saying that Bobrisky was the one that called him, while Bobrisky is saying that it's Falz that called him. Falz is saying Bobrisky has him for 3 million. Bobrisky is saying that Falz said he should pay a lawyer with his father 10 million naira. Do you understand? Now, what I expect Falz to do, instead of addressing that letter to me, I expected you to address that letter to Bobrisky, requesting that he should clear your name off that voice call, and he should clear Uncle Falana's name off that call, not you coming for me. Do you understand? I wasn't the one in the record. Do you understand? My reason for posting that is to expose corruption. The corruption that states that Bobrisky used his mouth to say that instead of taking him to prison, that they took him to a private lodge. That EFCC collected 15 million naira from him to drop an allegation and to drop a charges that said he laundered money. Do you understand? And inside all this thing is calling your name, and you are sending a letter to me. I would expect you to send that letter to Bobrisky. Do you understand? To be very honest, I did not defame Falz and Uncle Femi Falana. Now, that's on the side. Now, as it stands like this, I am standing my ground to say, I still want to know what went down. Because going back to everything now, I saw there's a picture of Bobrisky online where he carried luggage. If they go prison, you carry luggage. Secondly, who gave Bobrisky a phone to make call inside prison? Because they don't lock me up before. They remand me for Kuje prison now. I know, say if you want make call to your family, it go take you a process of telling one of the prison wardens to say you won't make call. They'll bring you outside. They'll give you a phone. If you remember the number, fine and good. If you don't remember the number, turn you sabi. Then you can now call the person you want to call. So how did Bobrisky get a phone to call Falz and is requesting that Falz to give him 3 million? Again, another question is this: which officer charged Bobrisky 3 million for VIP cell? We need to know. Do you understand? We need to know which officer charged Bobrisky 3 million. Because when they get all these amounts for, say they'll collect 10 million, may they clear a name from the crime where he commits by a presidential pardon. You understand? So, my dear brother Falz, I did not defame you. And I will expect you to channel this energy to Bobrisky that called your name in that recording. And as for Bobrisky, like I said, I will post another recording from a totally different person entirely. Mind you, the first video I posted, I did not even post it complete. There are other side of the video. But I will post another one again today. I will post another one again today. I'll post another one again today, confirming that this guy, man, through no go prison. So is it that prison is for us, where we no get people? Is prison for us, the poor masses? Is prison for us, the people that don't have connection? Who is this Bobrisky's godfather that also influenced the clearing of his charges, his money laundering charges? So that is my question. Do you understand? It's pretty simple. I want to know what really happened, and I believe a lot of Nigerians want to know. That being said, some Nigerians, I see comments like, is Bobrisky the problem of the country? No, Bobrisky is not the problem of the country. However, the stories and the corruption surrounding Bobrisky is part of the problem of Nigeria. Do you understand? Now, just imagine. Imagine if it was a whistleblower that said the thing about the money laundering. You understand? And tomorrow now, you can't release the person, or you go put them for one lodge. That person where you put for lodge now can't orchestrate, can't plan the buying of the person where do whistleblowing. Do you understand? They cannot investigate the person that is inside prison again now. They will say, this one they prison. That means another person do them. They don't know say the person they outside. This thing is very deep, but you all don't understand. It's not about Bobrisky, it's about the corruption. Tomorrow now you go carry your Abelu. Do you understand? So what if your Abelu pays and drop his charges and we think he's in prison? So how do you imprison politicians when they do wrong if the normal average people are paying to remove charges and are paying to stay in an apartment instead of a prison? Nigerians want to get to our brain. Anyways, you all better don't play, else you're going to learn. And you will learn.
If you don't know how it started or you're just joining us, welcome aboard. Okay, it started when Bobrisky refused to pay a man who borrowed him 4 million. He borrowed him 4 million. I don't know what he wants to do with it. Maybe apparently to bribe EFCC, according to the voice note. Bobrisky refused to pay this guy his money. Instead, he told him to do his worst. He even went ahead to blackmail him, telling him that when you kissed me, when you smushed me, did I ask you for money? So this guy ran to Very Dark Man so as to recover his money. Now, Very Dark Man gave Bobrisky 4 hours to give this guy his money, which he did. But Very Dark Man went ahead to release a call-recorded conversation between Bobrisky and a friend, where he opened up that he didn't go to prison, like everyone thinks he went. That he was actually in an apartment somewhere where he was told to lay low. Then, and again, that he paid EFCC 15 million naira so as to drop the money laundering charges against him. Okay, that is not where it got interested. It got interesting where Bobrisky said that he paid Femi Falana, S-A-N, the father of Falz, the bad guy, that they had a conversation over the phone. I don't know who called each other. According to Very Dark Man, he said that the difference is now Falz is saying that Bobrisky called him, Bobrisky is saying that Falz called him. So we don't know who called each other. But the case is that he was told to pay 10 million naira so as to remove his name from criminal record. That's to get him a presidential pardon. Now, Falz has told Very Dark Man to withdraw the statement or to retract his name from the conversation because he doesn't like it. While Very Dark Man is telling him that he is not the one that he's supposed to be addressing that letter to. Rather, he should address it to Bobrisky, telling him to clarify how things unfolded between them. Now, Very Dark Man is saying that it is Bobrisky who said, or who brought Falz and his father to the limelight, who brought their name into the conversation. Although he said that the voice recorder is still more, that there are individuals who is going to reveal today, that is going to reveal more names that we don't even know, who are involved, in order to prove himself that Bobrisky didn't go to prison. It's going to be an interesting days ahead. But for now, Very Dark Man has told Falz that they will meet in court. That he's not going to, first of all, he didn't defame him in any way. And thank God that Falz is a lawyer. He doesn't need to pay a lawyer to defend himself in the court. That is going to meet him in court. So it's going to be forth and back and forth for the rest of the week, because it's, as for from the perspective I'm seeing, this thing is not going to end anytime soon, because Very Dark Man is threatening to, it's not threatening, he's promising that he's going to release more voice. We don't know whether it's going to be a video clip, we don't know whether it's going to be a voice recorder like the one he released earlier, or documents. We don't know his the actual information that he's going to release, but he says he's going to release something today, proving that Bobrisky never went to jail. So, interesting times or interesting hours ahead. We're going to uncover all these things. Please stay tuned. Don't move a muscle. I'm going to be updating you on all of them. All of them. All of them. You'll be the first to hear it. So, turn on your notification button, subscribe, like, and comment on this post so that you'll be the first to get any updates from Very Dark Man. Peace and love.